Part 2. Okay, so let's talk about Road to Boruto and what's been shown so far. Now, when Road to Boruto first got announced, I wasn't too surprised because I pretty much figured that there was going to be one final DLC for Storm 4 like they did with Storm 3 with Full Burst. So when Road to Boruto was confirmed to be an update for Naruto, I had like little expectations for it. I was like, because I don't care for Boruto. I didn't care for the movie. I hate Boruto's character, and that's like anything Boruto related. I don't really give a shit about because it's not good to me. But I'm trying to be a little optimistic about it and think maybe there'll be some good from this. But it's like at the end of the day, this is gonna. I mean, like, is it really gonna save Storm 4? No. That whole Afro Shinzu fixed Storm 4 thing, I guess maybe this is Sonic 2's answer to that. But it's like, the only way to fix Storm 4 is to give a spectator mode and to patch the damn game. Fix, like, glitches, the brokenness, and switch around some tiers with some characters. Because PTS Rock Lee needs to be nerfed. But, whatever. So let's talk about what we've seen so far. First you got Adult Sasuke versus Momoshiki. That's who the big one is, right? I mean, like, the villains in the movie were so one-dimensional and so uninteresting. I didn't even learn their fucking names. So I think it's Momoshiki, the fat one, with make the swords and whatever his abilities are. So seeing Adult Sasuke's new moveset, it really didn't impress me because it was like, it's a little redundant now because that's the third new moveset he's gotten in this game alone. So it's like, it was just kind of recycled. The only combo I really cared about was the down combo. That one was nice. The up combo and neutral combo are just meh. The air combo, it just feels like really recycled and like, just isn't all that fresh and impressive. Especially the fact that he recycled the Universal Pulls combo animation and also when he does Almighty Push as his tilt. Like, I can't believe they didn't give him a new tilt. That was shocking. But the only thing I really dislike about his new moveset is the ultimate. The ultimate is just lame in my opinion. They could have been way more creative with that. I feel like they tried to make him flashy. They definitely did, but it's like it's just an underwhelming moveset. It's not bad, but it's not great either. It's kind of just there. But I mean, it gives me hope that Hokage Naruto is going to get a new moveset, and hopefully this moveset will be great because I like his Seise's Path moveset. But his last moveset is just trash in my opinion. It's so whack and corny and just so bland. It's like where's the excitement in seeing his moveset? It's just a bunch of generic kicks and punches in the finishing cutscenes. The animations are just mediocre in my opinion. It's just a mediocre Naruto moveset. And in my opinion, it's the worst moveset Sakurai 2's ever created for a Naruto. And possibly the worst moveset in all of Storm 4. It's just so shit. But, yeah, I hope they have to give his awakening what it was in the movie for Hokage Naruto. Because I felt it was such a slap in the face to the people that actually brought the season pass or brought one of the packs just to get Hokage Naruto. And the fact that they didn't even give him his proper awakening was just so lazy and it's just pathetic on their part. I mean, really, he just turns the last Naruto's awakening, which is recycled from the Storm 3 Naruto's awakening. So it's like a recycled awakening from a recycled awakening. Damn. Wow. One thing that really annoys me right now about Road to Boruto is the fact that they are giving Boruto and Sada a completely new moveset, which I find to be very unnecessary. I mean, they already have movesets, and they're fine. So, like, what is the honest point of giving them completely new movesets? What is the point? I don't see the point in it. I guess it's to make Road to Boruto more worth buying, but it's like, if you're gonna give characters new movesets, give them a reason to have a new moveset. I understand Naruto and Sasuke and, Kakashi and, like, Minato and shit like that. I mean, they got new moves because they got new forms. These are like they're the same forms. There's no difference. So like, they don't need new movesets. It's just a waste of time. And the one another new character we got confirmed playable was Mitsuki, but once again, I don't care for Mitsuki either, because Mitsuki, in my opinion, has no character. He was just there for the entirety of the Boruto movie. He was just there just to be there. He wasn't anything, so I'm not hyped to play as him. Why do I give a shit? Another thing about new characters is, you know why everyone goes back to use the same characters using since Storm 2? Because they still work. Because that's still the characters people like to play as. And you've spent all those years playing as them, mastering them, learning all their combos, all the different cancels. It's like, of course you're going to keep playing the same characters from game to game if you never change them. And my thing is, with a lot of the new characters I even bother playing as, I forget they're even in the game half the time. Like, Shubito, I forget. Heavy, I forget. Fucking Heavy. She's a horrible character. I can't believe she's actually playable. But it's like, if I don't like how the new characters feel and function in the game, I'm not gonna play as them. And if I don't like their movesets, or I find like no fun really playing with them, I'm not gonna use them. And that's for anyone really from the Storm games, or really any fighting games in general. If you don't like how the new characters feel and act and behave, you're not gonna use them. You just get to use the old character because they act and behave the same, and they've always been good, and they'll keep being good. So yeah, now I do think some good will come from Road to Boruto. I think they will patch a few of the really game-breaking glitches. And there is maybe a tiny glimpse of hope for spectator mode returning. But, like I said, Road to Boruto really isn't worth buying in my opinion. They've shown nothing worth buying, nothing exciting. Everything that you expect to be in there is in there. I'm not expecting like any what if surprise characters. I don't even think Teneri's even going to make it in the game. But, I mean, Road to Boruto, will it suck as an update? Probably. But it will probably bring Life to Storm 4 for a good month before everyone gets bored and stop playing it again. I mean, it can make a few people want to come back and play it, but will Storm 4 ever be truly saved? Until the online is fully patched, fixed, and the game feels complete and halfway decent, then no. Storm 4 will never be saved, it will never be fixed. I'll just have to deal with it until the next Naruto game. Well, that's just my opinion anyway. We'll see. So, yeah, bye.